Granny's doll. Get it? Doll. I love that. It just makes me laugh. Hello, I'm Yvonne and welcome to Having You On. It's Theme Thursday announcement time and I'm so excited that you're here because I get a chance to share Little Guy Sam with you. Yeah! And he's going to help out for this week's Theme Thursday announcement. And as you know, I always provide an alternative theme just for you to go dig into your dolly wardrobe for a second chance and see what you can find and share your little one. Or if you want to do both themes for that week, that's fine too. It's just so much fun to see all those little ones out there in the community and get to know everyone. And even the newcomers, make sure that you visit the newcomers out there doing Theme Thursday. And speaking of that, I got a comment all the way from someone that's in France. They wanted to know what I was saying. And it was really hard to translate, I know, because I talk really fast. I try not to, but I get excited and then there I go. So I talk really fast. Well, a few years ago, I had done a YouTube video of how to translate YouTube videos. And I went to take a look at that old video that I had done, and some prompts had changed on how to translate. And I thought I would do an updated version of that right in this video to help out those that may speak another language out there may want to know, what am I saying? And so you can translate it in any language. You can find out what I'm saying in any language in my videos. And it only gives you captions. It doesn't give you a voiceover, only captions, but it's lots of fun anyway. And I get to see what I'm saying in other languages too, and so it's really interesting. But let's get on with the theme for this week. It's a theme we haven't done in a while, and it's due, and it's lots of fun because speaking of translating, it's all about the words, right? So it's time for Wordy Word, and I couldn't wait to dress little guy Sam in this that says, I just did 9 months on the inside, and see, it even has the countdown on it. It's just so fun. I got this a while back and shared with you in a haul, and I never dressed a little one in it. And I thought, well, right now is the opportunity to do so. And a few weeks ago, I was asked if I would do a video about a manufactured doll, and I went ahead and I made that video, but let me tell you what happened. I played it back and the camera slipped and the whole thing is tilted. So I have to do the whole thing over again. And I'm just really nervous about doing that as well because, you know, I'm so used to doing videos about Reborns to do a video about, it's different kind of manufactured doll, by the way. It's different kind. And so it's not my usual thing that I do. So let me work up my courage again. I will do it again. Oh my, don't you just hate that when you have to do something over again? But it's okay. It's all right. I'll just do it again. Look at little guy Sam. He's so cute. He's so cute. And oh, look at this little cute little onesie. That's what's fun about this theme is you can look through your dolly wardrobe and there's lots of onesies that may have some words on it, or an outfit that may have some words on it. But don't worry, as you know, oh, what are you doing, little guy? They're over here. As you know, I have an alternative theme for you. It's lots of fun. And I'm going to dress some little ones in the alternative theme so you get to see who is dressed for the theme and who is dressed for Wordy Word. So come along with me and you get to see. Tess is so excited about Valentine's Day at school, and she got the list of all the classmates because everybody gets a Valentine. And I showed her the store-bought Valentines and she didn't like any of them, not one of them. And she wanted to make all of them herself. I don't fully trust her with scissors, but as long as I supervise, I think she's going to be okay. She's working on how to cut out hearts. She just wants to make great art for her friends and show her love to her friends in class. Tess, are you asleep? She's asleep. She wore herself out. Well, I better double check to make sure that she made one for everyone. Oh, Tess, But she is also wearing something to do with Wordy Word. She is wearing a little top that has all sorts of things written on it, such as hi and love and cutie. Well, I better get her down for her nap so she's rested for the party at school. Oh, Tess, everybody's going to be so happy with your Valentine. They have no idea how much work you put into them. Well, I know. Come along. I have some more little ones for you to see. I can't help myself but laugh when I read what it says on the front of this apron on a vintage little smock dress I wanted to dress little Mary Ann in it. I think she wears vintage very well. And I love that this dress works for this week's theme of Wordy Word because there are some words embroidered right on it and it says Granny's doll. Get it? Doll. I love that. It just makes me laugh. I know I'm so corny, but I love that. I'll have to take some pictures of her and share on Instagram. I just love it. It's just so fun. And I hope that you have lots of fun with this week's theme. But as promised, I have the alternative theme for you coming up. Here we go. Here is my Abigail, and she is the Abigail sculpt by Laura Tuzio Ross, and she was reborn by Laura Tuzio Ross and signed as well. And she's here to help out for the alternative theme announcement. If you remember this dress, I shared with you in a haul that I got at consignment sale. And guess what? There's another consignment sale coming up, and I'm so excited. I just love those consignment sales because they always have unique items, and I just can't wait to see what they have. And I don't know if they have unique items. I just hunt them down. And it always attracts me to the more unique, little different things. And I found this dress. I thought it was more unique. It has a little bit of lace going on, but that isn't the theme. This week's theme is some denim. Get some denim in there because it's all about some comfort. And get some comfort in there. So there's Wordy Word for the theme this week, and the alternative theme is denim for some comfort. And speaking of comfort, as you know, I started my PT. I started it last week, and let me tell you, wow, does it wear you out? Oh, it's intense. It's intense. The most intense PT I've ever had in my life. And I know that those out there that are getting PT, I know exactly what you're going through. I'd never gone through this intense PT before, but I guess I know I need it. So I'm going to get it now. As I said before, I wanted to make 2022 is a year of self-care, and I hope that you take good care of yourself this year as well. Sort of check things out, make sure that you're doing okay, and things you may have been putting off, make sure that you make those appointments. Just take better care of yourself for 2022. I'm talking about myself too. I need to take better care of myself. And so I'm sort of doing an overhaul of anything that I might need, sort of checking out things that I need and things I've been putting off. And next, I think I'm going to look into some grief counseling. You know, I had suffered some losses, and I know due to what's been going on in the world, which you know, there are many out there that have suffered some losses this year and last year as well. And do take care of yourself. Make sure that you reach out and get some counseling, get some help that you might need. Check in with relatives, check in with friends, just to keep yourself in a better place. And that's what 2022 for me is going to be all about. Just sort of making sure that I'm, taking better care of myself. I know I take care of other people, but I thought, well, I got to take care of myself a little bit better than I have been. I kind of just like putting it on the back burner, but I think it's very important that you could just check in with yourself and make sure that you're doing okay. So I strongly encourage that you do as well. And I wanted to share with you that how-to video, so come along with me. And don't forget, this week's themes are Wordy Word and denim. Theme Thursday. Bring the community together one theme day at a time. Have lots of fun and come along with me for the how-to video. Here we go. I'm going to help you translate my YouTube videos into any language that you'd want or prefer. And it's all right here in these magic little thing that's the captions here. So you click on that for subtitles, and look, there it is. What I'm saying will appear on the screen, but to change it into another language, you simply click on this little settings button right here. So you click on that, and it'll have subtitles. You want to click on subtitles and auto translate down here. See, there's English. That's the language that it is in now, and you can put it in auto translate, and that'll bring up any language that you would prefer to put it in, where you can have it in any language that you like. Let's put it in, let's put it in some French. So I'll put it in French, and look, right there, what I was saying will appear in French. Sometimes it's not always accurate, and sometimes it'll be a little bit amusing, but you can kind of get the general idea of what I'm talking about. And again, you can put it in any language that you would prefer. You just simply subtitles, and then you click on auto translate and pick any language that you would prefer to have it in, and you can hear, well, you can't hear, you can read what I'm saying. And do have fun with this week's themes. And as always, I'm Yvonne. Thank you so much for watching, having you on the Reborn Feel Good channel.